I find something fairly irritating. It's a very small thing. It's not about anybody dying. It's not anything about any wars in other countries that have anything to do with anything serious, but it is something that annoys me to very little end. What annoys me is when I am on a social media account, and I know, stay the fuck off social media. Yeah, I know. I get it. I understand. Social media is not medicine. It's not going to cure me of any disease, and it's not going to benefit my life most of the time. I get that. But the problem is not with the social media itself. It is with the specific assholes who make these damn, hey, why don't you click me so you can find out what the fuck I'm saying links, and then they just appear on my damn feed all the time. I don't ask for them. I don't want them. I don't even click them anymore. I used to, and I would regret it. It'd be like, oh, well, you know, somebody's foot was found in the street. You want to know who it was? Well, click here. Or they'll do this whatever wannabe clever bullshit, and they'll just be like, oh, well, you know, there was this shoe that was found in the street, and on the inside of it there was still a foot, but the foot wasn't attached to the person, and we've done our tests and the person's name was, and that's where it cuts off, because they want you to click on the shit to go through and find out whose fucking foot was found in the street, when you could have just fucking said, hey, Bill's foot was found in the fucking street. Does anybody know Bill? Does anybody know how the fuck his foot is just laying in the street out here, all chill mode? Does anybody understand what the fuck is going on? No, we don't get that level of just niceness. Just niceness. Just being nice to people. No, you have to waste my time because you're fucking click thirsty. You're upset that I wouldn't visit your little shitty page because you don't really have anything to say. So what you have to do is you have to trick me with foot drama in order to get me to click on a fucking page I wouldn't stay at if I found myself there in the first damn place. So I guess that me clicking on it is getting them something. There's also this other bullshit site that puts these ads on my page where it's like, the concept is interesting, but then I get to the page and the fuckers have such tiny little advance buttons, but they're surrounded by ads, and the ads are fucking huge. And I'm looking at the thing on my phone, I'm like, oh, well, that was a pretty clever picture about, you know, passive aggression in the workplace. Sure, that's funny. Let me look to the next one to see how else somebody was being a fucking douche at their job, labeling fucking cups. This is mine, people. Don't drink my Fanta. You know, and I understand, like, you know, it's a cool concept and all that, but then when you make the fucking button so little to advance, you make me accidentally click on links. And am I dumb enough, in your estimation, that somehow, because I accidentally clicked on the link, I'm just gonna forget what the fuck I was doing and just be like, oh, well, why don't I sit here and buy something or pay for a service? Like, what the fuck is the goal? You're trying to trick me into visiting a page that I can get mad at and close immediately. Immediate fuckingly. So why do you even have me go there? Why would you want for me to be angry at your sponsors? if they're even spawns. I don't even know how all of that shit works. But it bugs me that people are on this constant kick trying to fucking trick me into shit. Like, make an interesting concept and then just let me fucking see it. Like, it's not enough that I go to your page, but no, I have to go to your page 37 fucking times because you have 37 different fucking images about the same damn thing, and I want to see them all, so I have to play this fucking Indiana Jones ass bullshit with my thumb, trying to land it in the exact proper space so that I don't go to some dumbass ad trying to sell me women's shoes that I just click off immediately because it was stupid and I shouldn't have been sent there in the first place. I have to do this because you're just like, well, because ads and stuff. Like, it's bullshit. I'm not a fan. It needs to stop. It needs to fucking stop, man. Because, like, and I understand. I understand what you're probably thinking. Just stay the fuck off social media. I understand. But I'm not going to do that. Because I have friends there. And I don't have friends in my house. So if I want to see these friends, that means that I'm going to have to get up. I'm going to have to get dressed in a way that is less comfortable than what I'm normally wearing. And then I'm going to have to leave. And when I leave the house, there's this really big bright ball in the sky that sees fit to make me warm. Far warmer than I would like to be in most cases. So I have to deal with that, and then I have to maneuver around a lot of fuckers who are in vehicles like the one that I would have to be in, while I try to make it, without dying and being crashed and all that stuff. But I have to make it to these people, and then I have to make sure that I'm not encroaching on their personal space. I have to make sure that I get the fuck out before I am asked to get the fuck out, because nobody wants to have to ask a person to get the fuck out. While I'm there, I have to make sure that I don't offend them for not eating their quiche or whatever the fuck is on whatever menu. I have to make sure that I don't die because they own a cat, or just there's a lot of shit outside, and I pass by a lot of that shit by using social media, and I would just love it, absolutely love it, if I could just scroll through the fucking thing without having to sit there and go, is this interesting enough for me to get angry with? I really don't like that question. But anyway, that's really all I got to say on that. Just take care of yourself and try not to kill anyone with your war vehicle that you call a car or a truck or whatever the hell else you drive. I don't know, you people. Later.